Okay, so this is just a quick video to show you one of the cool features of Vcarve Pro and how easily it's compatible with our CNC machine and some of the cool stuff that you can do with it. So, you create a new project, 1000 by 1000, and then what I'm going to do is just pick a black and white photo on Google. So right here I've just searched up some cool images. I prefer doing black and white because it tends to trace it pretty well. So I've already downloaded a black and white photo, so I'm just gonna drag and drop that. Now I'm going to change the size. I'm going to make this nice and big. Let's say 1000. Okay, you can put that right here. Now what you want to do is you want to convert this into a machinable language. So to do that, we've got to trace this image. So you go into Bitmap, create your bitmap. Usually I like to do black and white. Or if you have a colored image, then you can choose what colors you want to trace. I'm just going to go black and white. Hit preview, and now I can see it's kind of drawn the lines out. Hit apply. Go close. Now if I go into my layers and I turn the image off, I'll be able to see that it's drawn that out pretty nicely. Okay, so that's, in a nutshell, that's all you got to do. Now you're ready to machine your image out. So there you go into toolpaths. This all looks fine. I've explained this in the previous video, so if you haven't seen this part, please look at the other video. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the Vcarve. Okay, so I don't want it to go all the way through to the material, so I'm just going to want it to go about 10 mil. Okay, and I've selected my V-bit. These are all the details you need to put in. Now I've shown you how you can add this in another previous video as well. So I select that, and now I'm going to select the toolpath. Sorry, not toolpath, the vector image. And let's see, anything else I need to do. I think that's pretty much it. Just go calculate, and then Vcarve takes into consideration exactly how deep and stuff like that it has to go. You can see this is the toolpath. Now I'll simulate it to see what it's going to look like, and I'll reduce the simulation speed. So you can see that's the Vcarve bit doing its thing. Maybe I went too slow. There we go. That's how that's going to look. And once you're ready to, actually what I will do, I will modify the toolpath, maybe to go a little bit more deeper. Let's see what will happen if I go all the way through. Go calculate. Okay. Now you want to reset the preview and then run the simulation again. So that looks good. Now I'll show you what happens if we run it all the way through the material. Let's say 18 mil. Reset preview. Play. By it going through the material, it has a little different appearance, sort of. But there you go, and that gives you a very good representative of what you are going to, of what the cutout is going to look like. And that almost looks similar to the original image. So that's the original image. That's what it looks like. Now the final part, the final step is to export this to a G code. So you want to go into Save Toolpath, Now you'll notice on the list we have our own post processors. So we've got the Figtek ADC, which we can give you. And go save toolpath, put that onto a USB, plug it into machine, and run. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.